Hey Money Guy family, it's your host Brian Preston, Bo Hansen, back with another episode of Ask the Money Guy.
That's right. You guys have financial questions. We've got your financial answers. Go out to our website, moneyguy.com, leave a question in the comments below, or you can use the hashtag AskTheMoneyGuy on your favorite social.
It's Brian Preston, the Money Guy.
So Brian, today's a question that I love because it gets me excited because it's someone who's thinking about the future. This is actually from Brandon. And this is what his question was. He says, hey Money Guys, I'm a 25-year-old. Where should I invest my money? What should I be thinking about? Index funds, mutual funds? How should I think about getting my army of dollar bills to work for me?
Brandon, congratulations. You are definitely on the path to being a financial mutant. Beast Mode edition. So congratulations from just building the army of dollar bills young is going to let the heavy lifting occurring through compounding interest, not through your labor of your back, brains, and your hands, it's just an incredible opportunity.
And what I think is at 25 years old, you've recognized the single most valuable asset and resource you have is time. So by starting now, no matter what you do, it's going to work well, it's going to be beneficial for you, but we're going to tell you what to do so that you're making the right decisions.
So first, turbocharging instruction is, let's make sure you get the order of operations correct. Now we've done episodes on financial order of operations. You might need to go do a quick review, but the biggest thing is make sure you just have a little bit to make sure if something bad happens on a Tuesday, you can pay for car repairs, hot water heaters, so $1,000 or so. Next, make sure you get that free money from your employer. That
Absolutely.
free matching money is 100% free money that you would not walk by if it was sitting on a table. And then after that, we can start talking about saving and then paying off debt. So get the financial order of operations right.
Yep. The next question you need to have, okay, so if I'm going to be saving, what's the best way for me to save? Again, we've already mentioned that one of the most valuable things that you have in your corner is the fact that you're young. And the only thing that's better than compounding growth and compounding interest is tax-free compounding growth and tax-free compounding interest. So if you do find yourself in a situation where you do have access to things like a Roth IRA or even possibly a Roth 401k, you really want to look long and hard at that because that could be a huge benefit for your dollars to begin working for you long-term in a very, very tax-efficient, i.e. tax-free manner.
But let's give them some numbers, actually give them perspective. So think about this from an income tax rate. We think anybody who's paying cumulative, we're talking about federal, state, and local income taxes, if you're paying less than 25%, we like you thinking about Roth,
Absolutely.
aka tax-free growth. If you're 25 to 30%, you're kind of in that gray zone. But at 25 years of age, the time component becomes so valuable, it might even push that gray into Roth type column. But anybody who's in a greater than 30% tax situation, that pre-tax, you got to start thinking about maybe when I retire, I'm going to be in a lower tax rate. So maybe I should consider taking the tax deduction right now. So those things definitely come into play. And then the last question, Bo, that I think we ought to give them some input on. A lot of people hear us talking about the price wars and how cheap index funds are, how they're practically, well, in some cases like a Fidelity, they are free versus target retirement funds. What are your thoughts on the difference between index versus target retirement funds?
I think for someone starting out, I really love the thought of target retirement funds because the only decision you have to make, there's two of them. How much do I save? And then when do I think I want to retire? If you can just decide those two things, the way a target retirement fund works is right now, while you're far away from retirement, it's going to be really aggressive. But then as you move closer and closer to that target date, it's going to naturally adjust for you, becoming more and more conservative. So naturally, it takes some of the investment management process off the table for you. All you have to do is focus on putting money in, putting money in, putting money in. There are even products out there where they allow you to have a target retirement strategy inside of index funds. I know that Vanguard as well as Fidelity have some great products out there where you can do the index versions of these, which are a fantastic solution.
I love that because it actually marries both concepts. So you get to do the low cost of index investing, the benefits of target retirement fund, where the only thing you have to choose is when do you want this money to be available to switch the gear from saver to spender. So if you know you're retiring in the year 2050, the year 2040, you choose the target retirement fund for that year. And then as Bo said, we love the index option. So if you can do a target retirement fund that focuses on index funds, it's a win-win. chicken dinner situation?
This was a fantastic question. And Brandon, one of the things we're going to challenge you 10 years from now, after you've been doing this, we want you to write The Money Guy Show, go to moneyguy.com and let us know about how big your army of dollar bills has grown to, because you're going to be amazed at what it's done. This is a great question. If you guys have great questions, you can go to our website, moneyguy.com. You can leave a comment in the comments below, or you can go out to your favorite social and use the hashtag AskTheMoneyGuy.
And let me try this a second time. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Money Guy team out.